Yo guys, and welcome to my review of episode 18 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. The duel between Yuhi and Nomred Damas, or Nomred Damas, or whatever the name is, I still don't know. So, before we get into the review, you might notice that there are a few changes in the video format. I thought I'd try it out, a few new things, so tell me if you like the actual gameplay of Cross Duel in the background, or if you want me to just stick with the normal images that I used before. So this was a pretty good episode. I don't think it was anything insane, but I still liked it. The character of Nomrad Damas is interesting. I don't know if we're going to ever see him again or not. Bridge has been pretty good with, keeping characters around, but this one I feel like I can't really see any big use for him. But I mean, I could be wrong there. I just, I really can't see much of a use for that character right now. His ace is cool, to be fair, and I like the whole prophecy thing that he has. Again, just kind of weird to see if he will have any big meaning in the end or not. Yuhi was great in this episode. Again, for most of the duel being the gullible kid that he is, very much so kind of like the Luke Schrodinger duel, which I know a lot of people didn't like. I thought it was fine. Definitely not my favorite duel of Sevens, but again, kind of showing that weakness of one of our main characters. Again, doing that same here for Yuhi, so that works. But I like how when he gets the confidence, he actually was really cool, with the coin flips. I love the moment at the end where he's so confident he's going to flip it correctly, and then he sees that it isn't, even though it technically was, but for him it wasn't. I kind of like that a lot. One joke I also liked a lot was Udius just saying every few minutes, "Oh, this won't affect him at all," and then you see Yuhi just on the ground and Udius just screams, "Yuhi!" And I thought that was really funny. His new ace is awesome. I said this when Rex was summoned first. I love dinosaurs, so seeing that Yuhi is going to keep having these types of dinosaur aces is really cool. It being a coin flip monster is fun. It probably won't be good in the actual game, but I mean, I like that they did give us a coin flip monster. One big thing is that we actually got our first co-girl, or I guess alien girl. We kind of changed that name during Sevens, so again, you can kind of still refer to them as both because we don't really know what they are yet. But interesting to see what their role is going to be in Go Rush, because I'm sure we're going to see more of them. And since they were one of the things in Sevens which never really got explained to us, it wouldn't shock me if they were some kind of connection between these two shows. Again, they could just be another reference or like a legacy character. I know it's not really a legacy one since, the show just ended, but you get the point. I do hope that for this show they do a bit more with them than they did in Sevens, where they are originally from, since there they never got really explained to us, and then they just disappeared and flew off into space because work was over for them. Just really weird. I hope they do a bit more in Go Rush. Then we get to the end of the episode where we see Fisher Sky, or Sky Fisher, get sucked in like a vacuum cleaner by who I'm presuming is Ranran Nanahoshi, who we're going to see duel Manabu next week, which I'm really excited about. What her reason for catching Fisher Sky is, we're going to have to see. Obviously, it's to get some kind of information. The question is, what kind of information? Could it be something on Manabu, on UDS and UTS, or is it just some kind of information on the alien residential area, since we know that that is her goal, to shut that down? We're gonna see that next week. Again, we don't know that that was her who caught Fisher, but again, I don't know who else that could be. I guess it could be Zvijo, or like a completely other character, but I feel like that just makes the most sense, and that's kind of a way to get our main characters into the fight with her, because she has like a bargaining chip now, where either she gets what she wants, or we get Fisher Sky back. It's kind of like a trade-off. So we'll see what happens with that, but I'm very excited for next week. But I feel like that's going to be it for this week's review. Again, I'm very excited about next week. I hope Manabu wins, just because I really like that character now. He has really grown on me since that Bocchi duel. So I'm very excited to see more about him, and find out what Ran's goal is in the end. And again, tell me what you guys think in the comments about the new format. Do you want me to stick with this? Do you want me to change it either back, or if you have some other ideas, let me know. Again, the point is to keep evolving the videos and kind of making them better. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys whenever.